Carlin, the June retreat was fabulous. I am still like vibrating from all the sex energy that was generated.
The women are wonderful. Betty and I were always amazed that women would just show up. And we
Mhm.
had two groups, 28 women in each group. They're all different and they're all wonderful. And it's amazing how once we go through a couple of rituals, right, it feels like you knew them your entire life.
Exactly. I think genital show and tell is the real bonding moment. It's the one that the women are the most nervous about, I think. But it's like really the nerves just seem to melt away as soon as we start that ritual because it's so interesting. When do we get to see real vulvas in person? And when do we get to have that opportunity to be truly seen in that genuine, authentic way, in such a positive way?
I love the Lananda. I love the center. We have our own little space with a big open wood floors, lots of light in the woods. And there's something about being at Menla
Mhm,
because it's so immersive. You're in upstate New York, you're on a mountain.
mhm.
There are no televisions in the rooms.
Yes.
Phone use is limited.
Mhm.
Um, and because of that, we connect with each other.
It's so wonderful. I found myself I just left my phone in my room, um, unless, like, I would check it in the morning, but I just, like, stayed away from my phone, and we got comments like that from women about how nice it was, and it was interesting because a lot of the questions that I got beforehand were, like, nervousness about, "I don't know if I can leave my phone behind." But I think taking that technology break also supports our pleasure and our orgasm because we're not looking outward, we're looking in.
You're having conversations when you eat meals. And that's why it's also immersive because we're together 2 full days. So we've
Mhm.
been added vulva massage at night, dance parties, pizza parties, and it was so nice to do group massage again.
Yes, yes. That was the highlight for many women. It's just such a nice way to close before the ending of the workshop to have that non-sexual touch is extraordinary.
And the visuals. So we're in the room and there are 5 different blankets laid out, and each woman lays down and everyone massages her body, each side for 5 minutes in quiet
Mhm.
and silence. And there's something about that that's so nurturing. And when you look at the visuals of it, it's just spectacular. I mean,
Yes.
it renews your soul.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
we had bonfires. I mean, how much fun was that?
Mhm. Yeah. It was a celebration, it's truly there were tears, there was
Mhm.
laughter, there was pleasure, there were it's just an incredible experience that you can't really describe until you participate in it.
The work is supported by the land. And I'm going to share that 2 women said that it was the best time of their lives, aside from the birth of their children. And I
Mhm.
think it's feeling safe, feeling seen, and feeling supported, and
Mhm.
learning about your body and your sexuality and how you choose to express that.
Mhm.
Um, ah, I fell in love with everyone.
Me too, me too. It's a space of non-judgment and acceptance. And so when you're not judged and you're accepted by others, self love begins. And it's an incredible experience.
Betty was brilliant,
Mhm.
and Betty divined and channeled this process. And now we've added to it, and I feel good about that. We've made it a longer and more immersive experience, and we'll be announcing dates this fall for
Mhm.
2024, and we're excited. So we hope to see you then.